field in the wild card round. First pitch swinging for Nimmo, and he fouls it back off a 91-mile-an-hour.
Virtually any other hitter in Major League Baseball. They are attacked.
I mean, he's managed it fairly well, all things considered. Top 10, hovering around the. And Walker behind 3 balls and a strike.
Spent a little time with Legion. And I asked him about hitting because his favorite hitter growing up was a player backyard, and thankfully he fouls this one off.
And he's out in front of a breaking ball. The next home run that he hits will break. 26 homers in the season. He's behind 0-2. With Nimmo leading off first. Ball 1 just upstairs.
Well, and as far as the Gold Glove,
I feel like this time of year with teams that are out of contention, there are ways. Lindor up the middle. It couldn't be a double play ball as Turner had to field that. So Nimmo in scoring position as McNeil is crossed up on the splitter. Per game in September. That's their best mark of any month this year. And they're hopeful that some of these.
Well, a couple things with the Mets this year. I mean, it is
handed the keys to this, is to make it initially on this fly ball from McNeil to second. A nice throw here, and it almost feels like the wind is coming straight in as Alonso flies one to right. Wind knocks that one down.
Tyler's brother track.
Of course, next there. Schwarber grounds this one to first. It's not exactly this year for McGill in his 3rd major league season. Because sometimes they are inconsequential in the grand scheme, but it's hard not to feel like.
I mean, to give a standing ovation to a player high normal fandom for the Phillies, and it worked great. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's brotherly love. I mean, that's what you.
Remarkable. Turner lays off and the count runs full.
Well, Trey Turner at first is perfect on the season. It's over. Explain that one to me. Why do you have to? I mean, last year, his post.
Hey, they just put in the plaque for Scotty Rowan. Okay, one day at a time here.
That was good.
And a swing and a miss for strike 3. Solo homer in the 3rd last night. He grounds one to short. And Lindor.
Standing ovation that he got when he stepped up to the plate. He said his mom cried when she saw the reception that he got. It's that show of support, Alex and Spilly. And now the city of brotherly love, well, they've got some nice billboards to look at.
I mean, there have been a couple of examples of that in the last few years. Alec Boehm went through fans who had gotten on his case.
Well, he made 3 errors in a game, and
fans and the team get special here. Hot shot from Brett Beatty, nicely handled by.
Feel for him.
Fly ball from Mark Vientos. This one, some lately, obviously more so when he first came back.
That's not good.
Line drive on the ground, through for a base hit.
Now, normally 2 outs, bottom of the lineup, you might take a shot. Ortega has.
Check swing from Narvaez. Ball and a strike. That's up and away, 2-1.
It's actually lower.
I am surprised at that when they revealed that. Better of the Phillies. The only season series so far. And Stott puts a charge into Wild. Nimmo on the match during the commercial with Mets manager. Oh, he grounds one to short here. Set a new career high in roughly in 20 of 22 coming in. Takes a strike.
When we do that, we're going to score runs.
Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Guys, let's send it back to you.
All right, Tricia. Line drive right at Stott. And Lindor is retired. Rest of the game. Line drive foul from Johan Rojas.
It's almost a
count runs full here on Rojas.
well, earlier in the week, pretty impressive.
Fly ball from Turner, drifting towards right, and Nimmo, Mauricio, and Beatty. Alonso with an RBI double to get the ground ball foul. A half swing from Alonso and he strikes out. Who has been great to start his major league tenure. He's hit safely in 13th in Winter League.
Still early in his career to really get a gauge.
Including in Miami. How about this? The Marlins battling for a wild card spot. Not so fast as the Brew Crew, a 12 spot.
That's where, interestingly, of all the teams you saw on that board, the Padres are actually.
Team had in 2007 versus now, there is no game 163.
Hot August. Says he had been chasing a little bit too much lately. 1-1 to Alec Bohm. 2-1. I mean, he wanted obviously to come here. This was his choice in free agency, but man. Bohm into shallow center. Nimmo charging, makes the catch on the run. Took the approach is just trying to fix one thing at a time. And now he's able to cover a lot more of the zone. Until Schwarber moved into the leadoff spot on June 1st. Harper off first, Stott out in front of a breaking ball. Snap throw, Harper's back. Third strikeout for McGill as Narvaez makes the block. This one kicks away from Narvaez, but not far enough for Harper to make an attempt. Strike three called. And Real Muto knew it.